Now there was a dance floor at the hottest nightclub in town. Politicians and celebrities always going to get down. And they won't let me go in because I've got no status. I went there with my friends and they just laughed at us.
One of these days, I'm gonna burn the whole thing to the ground.
Hejsan svejsan allihopa everybody! In today's episode, we will build the hottest nightclub in town and decorate it with an elaborate dance floor, as well as some nice relaxing lounges for hanging out with our friends. We are also going to deal with a couple of pranks here in our base, and Archi comes over to try and reconcile after our falling out earlier in the season. My name is martinsmartin, and you are welcome to Channel 64. Now let's get this show on the road. If we are to build a magnificent nightclub, then we need to gather all of the materials that we need for this build. And for this nightclub, I needed a whole lot of materials, so I went on to gather a ton of terracotta in the terracotta biome. I got a bunch of wood from hell. I even went to get armor stands fresh from the armor stand plains. And I also went to Loki's store to gather whatever I couldn't get myself from his shop. And now that we have all of those materials gathered, I think it's time that we stop wasting our time and let's get on with the building! For this build, I took inspiration from a nightclub in Hamburg where we played back in the days when I was playing in a band. The club was located at the top of a water tower, and so that's where I started with my design. First off, I started with a big grey base to hold the entrance of the nightclub, as well as some toilets and two big fans for ventilation. I then continued on to add the big pylon that would hold the elevator shaft and act as main support for the upstairs nightclub. I decided to go with bone blocks as an off-white color and then add some mushroom stems, clay and white concrete for shadows. After that, it was time to start working on the upper floors of the nightclub. I started by building up the floor for the lobby and then adding 3 private rooms as well as the way up to the dance floor. The rooms are made mostly of different acacia versions as well as some red sandstone, and all of it is accompanied by lots of lights and cyan blocks. Now it's finally time to start working on the nightclub and dance floor itself. For the club, I went with a mix of grey, orange and cyan to keep with the color palette so far, and I added what will be a viewing platform with glass floor where people can look down on the city below. And on the roof, I added a bit of an overgrown structure to show that this has been here for some time and that nature has slowly started to take back what's theirs. The building right now looks a little bit structurally unsafe, so I decided to add in some supporting pillars to help hold up the weight of all the dancing maniacs up top. I also added in 2 pipes for the heat exchanger system, removing heat from the dance floor and circulating it back into the city to heat up the homes. And last but not least, it was time to install the dance floor. This basically meant that I threw as many observers as I could possibly find into a big pile of redstone, covered it up with lamps and glass and prayed that it would look good. Alrighty then! Now, before we take a look at what we have built here behind us, I have a couple of other things I want to show you. There has been a lot of prankage going on in my base, namely 2 big pranks, and I think we should take a look at them. So first of all, we had a visit by Harwood. You remember when I pranked Harwood last time and put him in a skyblock? I did it on stream. Well, here's Harwood's reply. Ah! What's this? What is this? This is... Oh my god. Okay, I think it's still loading in. Oh! Don't just dream it. Be it. It's Turtloki. Your only limit is your mind. I don't like these kind of quotes. What's this thing? What is this? Do it for the people who want to see you fail. Oh my god! It'll be... yeah, it'll be fine, Dave. Ah, kindness is the new cool. What is this place? This is hard. And the dogs! Do or do not. There is no try. Oh my god. I can't read that one. There was another one of Mark. Oh my god. What does it say? I hope it doesn't say what I think it says. No? It can't. Mark! I believe in you. Oh wait, yeah, there's a... Oh, okay, there's probably a B and minus the... What? Minus the drip leaf? Well, I believe in you is what it says. Ah, look at this. What's this? Hang in there. I think we have the guilty one online too, with the dogs here, I'm pretty sure. I heard you like cute things. Thanks for the skyblock prank. I hate cute things. I don't do cute. I don't like cute. This is awful. Just keep swimming. There's so many to discover here. I love this, but I hate it at the same time. What's this then? Dance like no one is watching. Well, yeah, dance like nobody's watching, Martin. Hang in there. What? You glow, girl. Oh, here's another one. All you need is love and tacos. Well, I accept that one. Oh my god. Oh, wait, there's an Albany one here too. Worrying is just suffering twice. Ah, I hate it. Wait, there's more. Put on your positivity pants. Guys, I can't. This is too much. They broke me. And then we also have a collaborative prank where Loki and Died by Fire brought a warden to my base. Unfortunately, I messed this prank up a bit because I forgot to update my texture pack, and our amazing supporter Fall VR had worked his magic on a warden texture. Just look at this. Isn't that a beaut? Well, here's the footage anyway, and Fall, thank you so much. I promise I will make this right very, very soon. Oh! Uh-oh, wait. I hear a warden. Maybe we should sneak? Oh no. It's the... What? There's a zombie too. Wait. Where's the zombie? Is it in here? Never mind the zombie. We have a warden on our hands. Oh god. Well, hello there, Mr. Warden. You see me? I see you. You can't get me. Here. Oh, now we have the darkness. I don't know. Should we just shoot it out of the tower? Oh, yeah. Nope. I'm sorry. You can't stay here. Can I see you? There we go. I am sorry, sir. We are going to have to get rid of you. Really? Yeah, that's that's what I mean. Bye-bye, pretty guy. No? Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Now, who would do such a thing to poor old martinsmartin? Wait. I see evidence. That's the calling card of one of our villains on the server. That's Died by Fire's heart. Yeah, that is Died by Fire's heart. So, do we think Died pulled this off all on her own? I really don't. I really don't. I'm gonna do some detective work and I'm gonna find out who helped Died prank me. And then, we're gonna get him back. Well, alrighty then. After those little mishaps and funny moments, I have put on my police attire because we need to deal with the pranksters. But first, we're gonna take a look at this. Aha! The tower is done and I am very happy with this. So, if we go over here, I made a little road over here and then we have the entrance. And before we actually walk in and check the entrance, let's take a look outside here. So I added these floodlights here. They won't make much difference when it's bright out and when we don't use shaders, but they look great in shaders. And here are the pipes that I was talking about, taking the heat out from the nightclub and down into the heat exchanger systems underground, going up into the apartment buildings and heating up them. And also, if we have any excess heat, they will be it will be transported out through these fans on both sides of the tower. And then as we go in here, we have some cool night lights here, or, well, you know, nightclub lights with some sound effects on top of them. And then we can actually take this way here. So we have the little line of people here wanting to get into the club. As you saw, we have politicians trying to bribe them in. And, well, the bribable guard, of course, says, "Welcome in, sir." That's not what he said when I asked. And here's the celebrity, Aris, going to a nightclub. We have the little guest list here, so you can check if people are welcome or not. As you come in, you can walk over to this guy here. He is looking a little bit slimy, but this is the wardrobe where you hang up your coat and you can probably buy some stuff from him too. Over here, we have a nice little bar if you're waiting for access to the upstairs. We have Albany here pouring drinks for the people waiting. We have Leone here having a drink and being disturbed by this guy here, like, Leone is like, "Just leave me be, man. I wanna have a drink and go dancing with my friends." And then bathrooms. They are gender neutral, so we put up trolls and demons instead. And they are looking equally alike, except we have a lady here tending to your hands and skincare needs. And we have a toilet. Then if we go to the troll bathroom, instead of that, we have a gentleman here, of course. Then I think that's about... oh dear. Sorry, Archie. Yeah. Well, let's turn our attention to the Piece de la Resistance. I think this is my favorite feature of this nightclub. We have an elevator. Yes, it's a 3x3 elevator. Nothing super fancy with it, except I actually put in some wireless redstone here. If you grab a snowball and you stand in the elevator and just throw the snowball, it will actually go up. And what's cool about this is that if you're downstairs and the elevator appears to be upstairs, you can also grab a snowball, stand on the little magenta block and just boom! And it will come flying down to you. Because I made wireless redstone in here, came up with it myself. They call me a genius. I know. Thank you. You're welcome. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's go upstairs. And as we come upstairs, we are greeted by a little lobby where you can hang out if you don't want to go upstairs dancing. We have a little foosball table here. We have, well, yeah, we have basketball here. Let's grab that. Can we grab the basketball? Come on. Let's see. We should be able to, yeah. Aha, oh, on the rim thing. Again. Hiya! Dang it. Ooh-ha! Yay! Score! So you can actually play basketball here. Now let's see if we can just plop that in there. Perfect. And of course, if the elevator is downstairs and you're up here, you can also stand on this, grab a snowball, throw it, and the elevator will come up to you. I worked that in. Now, let's take a look at these rooms. In here, we have the gaming room, because this is like a wall socket where you plug it in. And if we come in here, we have Dave playing a video game on here, and Jess is super into it. Like, you gotta go there, jump, man, jump. I think this turned out pretty fun, this room. I like it. And then if we go in here, we have a little private bar, you know, so no kids allowed. In here, we have the bartender swinging drinks. We have Arrington refilling his glass, and I just lounging on the sofa. And if we go over to the last private lounge, we have a dance room. And who's dancing? Aha, it's Harwood and Stowe doing their crazy moves, showing off who's the dance king in the room. Oh, look at that. And there, we can walk over here, and we actually have the way up to the nightclub. And here we have Mark and Sky chilling with some churros and some popcorn. Coming upstairs, this is the nightclub. And I like this place a lot. I think this the armor stands brought so much life to it. So we have a couple of cast members supporting cast dancing here. Terry kind of doing the Russian do. I don't know. Looks funny. We have a couple of guys here cheering. They probably made a good business deal today at work. This guy here clearly too shy to dance. Someone should ask him up, I think. And we have Bar Peep. Bar Peep, you gotta love Bar Peep. Serving drinks to Mega, who just came back with some winnings from Loki's casino here. We got some more drinks here that you can buy if you want. This guy clearly had too much and needs to go to the bathroom. You should go, sir. And here's just a panda chewing on some bamboo. Over here, we have an obnoxious llama here trying to get the DJ to play his record. And who's the DJ? It's Loki, of course, and Loki even have a microphone here so he can yell out all the songs like, yeah, party people, let me do your moonwalk, or something like, let me do your moonwalk. And we even placed some records here for Loki to actually play. This is the monthly record from the music store, which Loki is the owner of. That's why I made Loki the DJ. I think it fits perfectly. And you have a disk drive here, you have the little thing. And we even have like, when you want to drop the beat. Yeah, everybody knows it's dancing time. And then we have the dance floor. Look at this. This is nice, I think. I like this a lot, yes. We're gonna look at all of this in shaders in a minute. We also have the little glass balcony here where we have Elle and Fish doing a Titanic move. This looks a bit dangerous, but I think it should be fine. Don't drop Fish, please. Oh, and then we have this poor guy here. He's clearly not feeling too good, and his friend is taking care of him. That's good. That's very friendly of you. Then if we just scoot up on the roof, I made this thing here. And this thing is a thing. And it's supposed to be overgrown, and I don't know if it's like a sort of antenna or if it's bow wrapping for the building. You tell me what you think it is. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. Now, let's turn on shaders. Funny thing, I was just asking in chat, can I have no sleep for a minute? I'm alone on the server. But we're gonna turn on shaders. We are going to take a look at this building in dark in shaders where I think it really shines. So, shaders on, menu off, headcam engaged. And let's go. Look at this. Look at the pipes. The pipes add a lot, I think. I think this turned out great. And the floodlights down there, they really help shine up, light up the pillars and such. And yeah, I hope you guys like this building. I am very happy with this. I think this is my favorite build so far this season. And I do have, like, Aris Church is the favorite, of course. I do like the apartment complex over there. And, well, but this one is great, I think. I think the elevator adds so much to it. And all the lights, of course. Now, let's go in and take a look at the dance floor. Dance floor, dance floor. I'm moving around on the dance floor, dance floor. Chugga, chugga, chugga. I like this. It looks fun. It's just a simple skulk sensor down here and the observers and everything, but I think it turned out great, and with the colored lighting in these shaders, it just turns out so good. But you know what this place is missing? I think it's missing some flowers, actually. We should have flowers here, right? And I know just the place, actually. We have Aris Church. We have all the flowers we need in here, so let's grab some.
Martin, where are you? Martin!
Uh-oh. I hear a pesky judge. I see him. Hello, Archie.
Officer Martin. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like the way things went down. I mean, are you okay? Are we okay? I really kind of want my officer back. Things just haven't been the same in Saltwater since she stormed out of the courthouse.
I don't know what to say, Archie. I mean, you had me sit on a tiny stepping stool and you made me feel very belittled as I was sitting there. And all of this because I brought up the fact that you bought grass off of that criminal Liv that should have been kept behind bars.
This is ridiculous. You told me off for so-called taking a bribe, and now that you found out that I bought the grass, apparently capitalism is bad. What do you want from me? It's this all over and over and over again. Will you ever drop this thing and move on with your life?
Move on with my... How dare you talk to me like that? I would have been way past this and on to catching more crooks had it not been for the fact that I time and time again had to track down and put Liv behind bars. Do you think it's fun to be the upholder of the law? Do you think people actually like me when I strong-arm them to obey it? I even put up cameras and built a secret spy lair to keep an eye on everybody. But I never get to use it because of your need for grass.
Now, just because no one likes you, don't mean they don't want you around. They want to throw things at you, and for an encore, they'll push you down.